Hello, hello. Hi, guys. I'm excited about you guys coming in. I probably should share this too. How do we share? There it is. Copy. Hey, guys. Sorry, I had to share it in the groups. Hi. Okay, Heather, 1 second. Love. There you go. See, you are awesome. Don't know if I like that light, but we'll leave it on for now. We're going to wait for a little more people to get in so we can go ahead and start the reads. Thank you for joining me on my first YouTube stream on this channel. I totally appreciate you guys coming so much. Okay, that's cool, girly. And I will read you afterwards. Share this stream if you want. I'm trying to decide how we're going to do the giveaway. I think I'm just going to I'm going to have Heather randomly choose at the end of the stream out of the chat. Yes, I do. I do want you to. Say hi so I can see you guys in the chat. I can see numbers, but I can't see you. So if you want a reading, say you want one in the chat, and I'm only doing a 2-card pull, same as in the group, and Heather will write down your names, and I will take your reads in the order of... Hi, Teresa. I don't think I want you to share right now, Heather. 30 reads the other day was a lot. Let's just see how things go. Oh, today's been a hell of a day. And you guys are going to get to see my hair grow because I washed it and I didn't get a chance to do any kind of diffusing. So it's just going to get bigger and bigger as we sit here. So, yeah. Hi, Teresa. So if you want a reading, just say you want one so we can start the list. I don't know how bad the lag is. So we'll just have to see. I really do appreciate you guys joining me tonight, though. Okay, Ashley. These are actually beautiful creatures. I'll show you. It's the only tarot deck this artist did. The rest of her decks are oracles because she's the same one that did my vampires and my Alice, but it's called Beautiful Creatures Tarot. I really do like the big doll eye look. So yeah. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa and Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. And Ashley, yes, you were here first. Teresa was first. Well, Ashley was here first, though. Thank you. Heather makes fun of my gilded cards because I like my cards gilded if I can get them gilded. I've seen a couple that are on my wish list. So so are we going with Ashley first? Okay, Ashley, really? I can't do all those cards, love. Ashley. Okay. And then let's pick an oracle. We're going to go with the Asylum Oracle. And I will read for you as soon as we get to you. Promise. If you are just joining us and you want a reading, just let Heather know, the moderator in the room, and she will write down. It's a 2-card reading for free. Okay. If you are a member of the GWC, if you're not one, I will put the link in the description so you can join our tribe. I can't shuffle that way. Okay. All right, Ashley, you received. It's okay. Ashley, you received the Sherry, okay, from the Emily Autumn deck, and like you guys know, I'm still learning this one, so 91. Hi, Heather. 91. Okay. This is pleasure, relaxation, liberation. Okay. You need to have a little bit of fun. Okay. And it says, when was the last time you experienced the pleasure of simply being you? Simply the wondrous creature that you are in your own skin. Miraculously breathing, touching, smelling, seeing, thinking, and feeling. The Sherry comes to you because she knows how you delight in doing things for others, how you enjoy achieving difficult goals, but that you may find the idea of taking pleasure in yourself a challenging one. Sherry invites you to give yourself the gift of deep relaxation. Time is yours to play with. There is nothing you need to do, just be. As you sip from the crystal glass, take the jeweled liquid you are filled with, a growing warmth that melts away your worries, your stress, your self-criticism, until nothing remains but you. Your essence, your spirit, and you feel a profound joy at simply being alive in this beautiful body at this precious moment. You may find yourself feeling intoxicated by the pleasure you now experience. This is what it feels like to let go. Sherry is here for you anytime you need to remember what a joyful being you truly are. Okay? It looks like you could have possibly been in a codependent situation. Okay? This is called the habit. But I see the divine is asking you to let go of taking care of others to a fault. Okay? And start taking care of yourself. Okay, you may, taking care of others is great, but not at the detriment of yourself. Hi, Katie. And that's what I see, Ashley. But you know what? I'm going to read this because I think this card, I want to say it's the devil. So like I said, releasing, but we're just going to make sure, but I'm pretty positive it is the devil. But this deck is a little different. It says, when reversed, this is a good omen in telling you are slowly being able to untie yourself from your addictions. You've opened your eyes and now you're realizing the harm it's causing you and may cause you in the future. Okay, so yeah, exactly what I said. Your release, Divine's asking you to release codependent behavior. You could be addicted to a person, habits, but Divine's telling you to start taking care of yourself. Okay. Yep, feel my hair growing. Who was next? Heather. You're very welcome, Ashley. Heather, who was next, love? Which one? Oh, the one with the H or the one with the E? Teresa Smith? Oh no. Townsend. Okay. Addicted to a Snickers. Man, that sounds good. I still have those damn Cheetos I gave into and bought, but I still haven't opened them. Okay, Teresa Compass. All right, Teresa. Teresa, what you holding on to, chickadee? All right. It looks like you could be thinking a lot about a choice that you have to make. This is the fork in the road. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, this is a fork in the road. Okay, you got the high priestess in reverse. Here she represents secrets. Okay, here and mystery. Here she's kind of like she knows things. Excuse me, that was not cute. Okay, let's see your okay, yeah. Where's the wrong book? Fork in the Road, 13. It's like here it's kind of there's things that you don't know, things that you're not going to know because people around you are not telling you things and they're not going to reveal them to you. You need to be in touch with your intuition. But what about? Let's find out. This is a fork in the road. It's a choice. It could be this choice. You need to be more in touch with your intuition to make this choice. But let's read it and find out. Yep, time to make a decision. Considering the consequences As you, okay, my camera is not focused. Are you gonna focus? Focus. Thank you. Okay. Considering the consequences, you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Okay. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and you're being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. It looks like you might be holding on to something, overthinking things, okay? It could be a relationship that is all about, yeah, there's a person that, it looks like there might be a person you need to let go of to be able to achieve independence, or it could be a job decision, okay? Whatever it is, you're holding really tightly, all right? And you don't want to make this choice. But if you make this choice, you're gonna reap the rewards of the choice. But as long as you're sticking your head in the sand, it's a choice never going to be made, and you're not getting in touch with tuition to make this choice. So you just constantly overthink it, and the results of that won't be good. You'll just be stagnant and still. So it's best to move forward and make a decision. Well, it's a habit of a lot of us, especially when you can't see what's going to happen and not knowing. It creates a lot of fear. But you have to make a decision, and you're not connected with your intuition. So I would suggest doing some meditation, possibly doing some meditation to get in touch with your inner high priestess, so you can get some guidance from spirit or your higher self, because you could already know the answer. You need to tune in. Okay, Teresa, the other Teresa, where is she at? Teresa Smith. You're very welcome, Teresa. Thumbs up this video if you guys haven't done it already. It will help my channel. Thank you so much. Gotta love algorithms. Woo. Are you partying too much, Teresa? Yeah, you do have a thick head, girl. But I love you anyways. Okay, Teresa Smith. All right. Okay, not at all. Okay. Are you socializing too much? Are there people sticking nose in your business? All right. Let me read your message first. You received the building blocks in the reverse. Okay. It looks like something is delayed. Your overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like something divine wants to give you is delayed. And it could be because you're giving your heart, or you're being loyal to the wrong people. But let's see. Okay, because you got building blocks in the reverse, and you also received the 3 of Cups in the upright. So let's see, building blocks number 28. 28 is 10, which breaks down to 1, which represents new beginnings. Someone could be going through some changes. Well, Like I said, you have the Ace of Pentacles as your overall energy. In reverse is your overall energy, which is a beginning. So, and this beginning could be delayed. So you need to, it looks like you might need to be more careful of who you're loyal to. Okay. Building blocks. This is usually strong foundations and a beautiful work in progress. And it's supposed to mean that you have everything you need to create your life, an extraordinary life for yourself. It's a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build. But because this came out in the reverse, you could have built something on a very unstable foundation, being loyal to the wrong people. Okay, that could be work. You could have a shoddy work environment. Let's see. And it's like this foundation won't be able to stand the test of time, which is Divine is waiting to give you this gift of abundance so you can fix your foundations. Okay, so you can fix your foundations, but you need to reevaluate who you're being loyal to. Okay, and this represents, Three of Cups usually represents a third party, not necessarily a fair. It's other people's noses in your business. Okay, it can represent celebrations and or just social. All right, but what I see here, because the whole loyal heart and the building blocks, being the instability of your foundation. This is people putting their 2 cents in where it's not needed. Okay. This could be parents. This could be friends telling you, what you should do when you yourself know what you should do. Okay. I feel that you're a very authentic person and you're very different. And, you have quite an imagination, right? But you have to make the choice between these people and your own sturdy foundation and this gift that Divine wants to give to you. I know I really need to come on earlier, like much earlier. Hi, Amethyst. Well, Teresa, I hope you received, there was a message in there for you. Okay, yeah. You're very welcome, Teresa. Okay, Amethyst. I'm hoping I can shuffle like this. My hands are like really small. I have the time and the energy. I've actually been feeling really good lately. I don't know if you guys remember Dawn in the group when sometimes she's there. She's a medium and she was seeing a spirit attached to me, and I did a spiritual cleansing and cleansed my energy really well a couple of nights ago. But even I've been working on protecting my energy really well, or trying to. And the other night when I read, she didn't see this energy anymore, which made me really happy. I don't get tired or headaches as fast. Okay, Amethyst. I agree. Oh my gosh. Amethyst. God, for allowing me to be an open channel. Thank you, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, for sending me the accurate messages and the knowledge to translate them so that they can understand them. Thank you. What does amethyst mean to me? Okay, that's way too many. Amethyst, what do you need to know? Okay, a woman. That's way too many cards. Things may be a little imbalanced for you, Amethyst. Don't know why these cards aren't wanting to talk. Please just give me one card, a message that Amethyst needs to know right now for her highest good. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Way too many. Way too many. Way too many. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Well, you got the Three of Pentacles twice for a in your card, so it looks like. Oh, let me get your message first. What does that mean? Facebook just said something. Okay. You guys want to hear something funny? I actually boosted this on Facebook. Okay, this stream, and of course, I started at 10 o'clock, and they just approved my ad, and I'm just like, really? Anywho, all right. Let's get a message for Amethyst, please. A message for her highest good. Thank you. All right. It looks like you might be overthinking things too, love. All right. Okay, we got the Thinker as your message from Divine. Okay, you also have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Two of Pentacles represents flexibility. You or someone in your energy is not being flexible. It could be people that you're working with, because your overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Oh my gosh. But like I said before, your home, things are imbalanced for you right now. And I see that because one of the cards over here says no place like home is in reverse. Okay. So let's read what 44 is. I don't think 44 is a master number. Is it a master number? I'm not sure. But if it's not, 4 and 4 together means 8, which is abundance. So look that up. Number 8 or 44, because I'm not 100% sure if 44 is a master number or not. But look up and see that resonates with you in your life at this moment. Number 44. Okay. All right. Strategy, being analytical and logical. All right. Says the ability to reason and strategize is the focus right now. Take things at face value and allow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct. For in this moment, there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you are playing right now. Okay. Just give me a minute. It's like you're juggling a lot right now. Okay. And it's like you have a lot on your plate. And it could be at work, or looks like earlier, this card, thinker, you could be overthinking things, even though divine is asking you to think things logically. Okay, so if your burden is really heavy and things are seem really imbalanced because you're taking on everything, it's because you're choosing to take on everything. Okay, you're not asking for help, and that's what's causing the imbalance in your life, because you got this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, here is kind of like you're juggling and you're succeeding in kind of, you know, keeping things balanced. Okay, because in the traditional Rider-Waite, this card, you see a juggler juggling some balls successfully. Okay, in the reverse, not so much. Okay, so your overall energy is a Three of Pentacles, and what I'm seeing is that divine's asking you to ask for help. Accept help when it is offered. Maybe not even asking, accept help when it's offered, because the people that are there that want to help you. Okay, but instead you insist on carrying this load by yourself instead of delegating tasks to friends and family that are around you. And you need to think logically when you do that, because you can't always carry everything. You're going to wear yourself out. Okay, so if you allow people to help you, you will gain more balance. Okay, and you'll be able to work on the things you want to work on. All right, and you'll see all of this start to open up, and your life start to become more balanced once you begin to let others help you. Home and work. Yeah. So one group, Heather. Anyways, it's okay. It's all good. All right. So I hope that helped you out. Amethyst, ask for help. Okay. Or instead of asking for help, when people offer to help, don't say, "Oh, I got it." Okay. That's what I'm really guilty of that too. No, I don't need your help. I got it. When you know good and well, you do need the help. So just let them do it. You're welcome, Amethyst. And I'm glad I got it up too. I'm a day late starting it, but that's okay. Heather Williams, you're next. All right, Heather. It looks like you might be a little stagnant. No, not right now. I don't want to get overwhelmed. You shared it to 15 last time. And we had 2 mean people jump on. Thank you, God, for God, sister, open channel. All right. Well, yeah, because we got the yang, which is action, in the reverse. Okay, this is divine telling you to take action. Typically, all right, and you have a lot of unfinished business, but you're not working on it. And you could be. Okay. There's something you need to let go of. You need to have some patience. You need to have some patience because there's a lot on your plate too that you need to walk away from. Could be some codependency, some bad habits. Hold on one second. All right, I'm going to read your overall energy. I feel that I should, okay? And that's the temperance. All right? And in this book it's described a little different, so I want you to listen. In a reading, this card advises that you should start moderating your life now. Moderate all that is around you. Learn how to live with the things that annoy you, and yes, with people who annoy you as well. Of all things, learn how not to give into temptation. Keep away from all the harmful things. Do not invite or attract negative energy. Allow yourself to live in perfect peace and harmony. The way to balance issues in your life is to silently observe your surroundings and be aware of all that is around you. React properly to unexpected surprises. Oh. Okay. And so it looks like you're letting go of something, something that you were holding on to pretty tightly. All right. Cards like this. Like this, you're holding on this greed, selfishness, holding on to bad habits, holding on to people, holding on to money. Even holding on to money is bad because when you're just sitting on money, it's just sitting and it's stagnant, right? Okay, you're starting to let go of things so you can grow. That's what divine is asking you to do because right now you're not moving. All right. So whatever is around you right now that is not finished, you need to start taking action to finish and let go of this whatever it is you were holding on to, okay, or are holding on to, and divine's telling you to let go. Okay, so that way this can turn this way. But as long as you have unfinished business and you're not working to do it, you're going to stay in the same exact spot. Yeah, it looks like you need to walk away. You need to walk away from something that's not good for you. It's possibly a connection. And a cycle is going to come to a completion very soon once you make that decision to actually make an effort to finish it. You're welcome. If you've come in here and you haven't liked the stream, please do so. You guys are awesome. Did I say that you guys are awesome? Everybody that has been in the chat, Heather at the end is going to choose randomly. So I'm going to have her write down all the names and have her choose randomly a person to for a 30-minute reading with moi. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you were able to find it, Rachel. Okay. Yeah, you guys better enjoy these because when it comes to too much, it's not going to happen anymore. All right. So everybody had a great Monday. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? My son is like 22 years old and he's not very good with electronics either. And he's supposed to be like in a techie age. He can't stand electronics and technology. So it's okay. Good so far. Yeah, I've had an interesting Monday, but we all have our ups and downs. All right, Rachel. So if you guys, I'm going to start doing some content and recording. And if you guys can, let me know the things that you want to see, the types of readings you want to see, pick a cards and so on and so forth. Let me know so I can start to prepare to start recording those. Okay, the cards don't want to talk to you, Rachel. Why? Thank you, God, and goddesses, for allowing me to read the channel for the type of the quick video so that she knows what to hear. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Hi, King A. Thank you. Okay, we'll try again, Rachel. Thank you, God, for that. Thank you for giving me the message that she most needs to hear today. Oh. Okay, I said I wanted you to talk, not scream. Okay. Wow, chica. Okay. You are fighting for something and you're getting a little weary, you're getting a little tired, but you know, you're kind of running low on stamina, but it's because you're waiting for something. And why is my computer not plugged in? Shoot. Dang it. Now I have to get up and I'm like cross-legged and everything and I'm old and this hurts. Ow. Okay. I got a little bit of time, so I'll do it in a minute. Wait, no. I don't even see the percentage. So give me a second, guys. I gotta plug up my phone. My computer. Oh, I didn't have to get up. Damn it. That's okay. It was all comfortable too. All right. What was I doing? Message cards. What do we want to do? Let's do Alice today. Yeah, let's do Alice. Nope. No. Seriously. Okay. As I was saying, you've been fighting for something and you're waiting for something. I believe you have to be signed in to YouTube in order to comment. I think so too. Well, I'm. Give me a second, honey. All right. I just. Okay. It's looking like okay. Okay, you're fighting for something. All right. I see a lot of conflict around you because you have been waiting on something patiently. So you're fighting to stay where you're at to wait. I don't know if this is a relationship or not, but yeah, it could be a relationship. But there's opportunity that has come to you. All right. And Divine's telling you to open your eyes. All right. Because Divine's telling you to open your eyes because you could miss this opportunity if you're too busy waiting for something else that's not meant for you. So yeah, Divine's telling you you can fight, okay, but don't. Okay, I'm gonna read this to you before we continue, okay. Divine wants you to be of service to animals, or you're not being service to animals. I will just read it to you, and then you can take it how it resonates, love. All right. So you have the 3. Follow the white rabbit. All right. Opportunity after opportunity, chance after chance to have adventures, but you don't feel ready. Okay. You're thinking you must think on it, take more time, or even that the opportunity will come by again. Hesitation is costing you of a more exciting, dynamic, and enchanted life. Okay. So all of this waiting and all of this fighting, opportunities have come to you and you've missed them because whatever this is you're waiting for, and and you have a lot of conflict around you or whatever, has blinded you to, it has blinded you to what could possibly make you very happy and give you the things that you wish for and satisfaction, but you're too busy focused on something else. Divine's like, here. And you're like, but I want that over there. But Divine's like, this is better for you. But you're like, I want that over there. Even though that's causing you it's making you tired. You're tired of fighting for it, and you're going to keep waiting for it. And you're not going to get what you want. If you do get what you want, you're not going to be happy with it. So, yeah. You had to create, did you not have a YouTube account, Katie? I know it's not what you wanted to hear, but I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear unless that's what's in the cards. And you guys know I love you, but that's just, I can't do that. My mama said I have to tell you guys what I see. So, yeah. All right. Do we have anybody else we can sit here and you guys can talk to me and keep my lonely ass happy? I'm just kidding. Anyone else for a read? And if not, we can end it early because then I'll have time for my ritual. But I love reading for you guys, even in the stuttering. Cat. Okay. I would love to. We're going to use a different deck though. Are you going to focus? Focus. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I am happy. Well, one, I got this done, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the story, and then I'll get to your reading. I promise, Kat. My girlfriend, the ones I asked you guys, I asked you to light a candle for her because her dad died 2 months ago, and I think I showed you guys a picture of her father in the hospital when we were losing him, and then she has taken care of her parents literally her whole life. She's never had a job. She's never driven. She's taking care of her parents. Before her father got sick, she was taking care of her mother. And then her mother got really sick and then passed away about almost 5 years ago. Her father got sick there right after. Okay. And so she literally has dedicated her entire life to her parents. And when he passed away, they didn't own the home. And so things became a struggle, because when you're, our age, I'm 41, she's 42, going on 43 next month, you never had a job, you don't really have any credit outside of medical bills, because she herself got sick 2 years ago. Okay, so that's a whole lot. Well, anyways, we were working on getting her apartment, and the apartment today called and said, because she had no work history, and she started her job today, mind you, she had no work history and she never had a rental, they wanted 3 months in advance, which she doesn't have. All right, so she was devastated. And I tried to keep her in good spirits, which is really tough to do when you're afraid of being, homeless, because the house that she's in is too big for her and she needed to downsize. Well, we got lucky and we found a house that was perfect for her. It's still a 2-bedroom, so she'll have her office that she can write in. It's got 2 walk-in closets, and that girl has like an Office Depot seriously in her house, and a giant flipping library that has filled up half my storage. So it's I'm happy because those things went well. She started her job and we still found her a place, and we'll get her out in time by the end of the month. So I'm totally stoked for her. So it put me in a very, very good mood. And I got this channel started. So with your guys' help, I love you. Mwah. All right, Kat, are you ready? It's okay, Katie. Okay, Kat, are you ready? Are you still here? Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. I hope she feels better. Kat Warren, are you still here? I'm sorry, I had to tell that story. So, okay. All right, Kat. What I'm seeing is, for you, why is everybody not accepting help? Okay, this is what I see. Okay, you've got the 6 of Cups. Six of Cups, 6 of Coins. Okay, this you could have the 6 of Cups energy in this too. So this could be a past friend or something like that, past energy. But this is the 6 of Coins. The 6 of Coins represents equal give and take, reciprocity. Okay, and we got a leg up. And we also, your overall energy, we've got to be fair, all right, which is justice and balance. So balance is stressed here. It looks like everything is good here. You have friends that are coming in, offering you help, and things are balanced right now for you. There is a lot of give and take in your life. Or if there is not give and take in your life right now, divine is telling you to let people help you. Okay, I will tell you why I say that. I'm going to read this card to you, which is a leg up. It's number 34, which is a 7. Look that up as far as numerology and see if it pertains to you. Number 34. Okay. Number 34. What's that, Gummit? Come on. Well, that's awesome. Lots of old friends coming in. Okay, that's awesome then. That's really good. But anyways, a leg up. Okay, it's receiving help. Interdependence. It says you've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles can happen. Now is such a time. And I see it's probably a woman, a lot of, or female friends. This is the energy. It's very caring energy. Okay. And it doesn't have to be female, but I just do have the Queen of Cups over here as your overall energy. And then the card after that you have is Destiny, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So, it's divine's way of saying to go with the flow. Okay, things will come to you. Divine will start bringing things to you. Good luck will flow to you. Okay, as long as you allow this balance and people to help you. Okay, and don't push it away. Because I had said, these are connections that have been a long time. So, like I said, the Six of Cups thing that I said earlier, allow them to help you, allow them to come in and rekindle these friendships. Okay. That's okay. Girl, we're all weird. It's all right. I don't care. I'm glad it was spot on. You're very welcome, Kat. Katie? You want a reading, Dollface? We're not reading that. We're not reading that. I'm not reading that. Anyway. Oh. Okay, we got to keep it PG-13. Sorry, love. So, give me a message that Katie most needs to hear at this moment. A message for her highest good. Girl, I'm not reading that. Mm-mm. You remember when I read for you and your husband got upset? I'll message you about it later. You, me, and Heather can talk about it via video chat. Oh my goodness. All right. Give me a message. Thank you. Ay, I don't think this is your energy, Katie. I have to look it up. Give me a second. Okay. I don't think this is your energy, but All right, I'm going to read the King of Pentacles, which is your overall energy. I know this card is a little different, so I'm just going to pull out the book because they describe it a little different. Okay. All right. I see. Okay. Alrighty. Your overall energy. Oh, I got it. Your overall energy, you're releasing something. It's like you're releasing neediness, okay? Because you have in your overall energy is the King of Pentacles, okay? And your overall energy in the messages is building blocks, which is a solid foundation. All right. And it's like you're releasing. I got needy. Okay. Neediness, because you know that this King of Pentacles is very dependable and you don't have to worry. Okay. The card that you got, the message that you received is never ending story. You're releasing the whole or needing this thing. Actually, okay. This speaks of fear. I heard loops when I see this card, but I'm going to read it to you. This talks about fear, telling you yourself you're not good enough, that you can't do something. Loops. It's like you play it over and over and over and over in your head, right? But 37 breaks. It's bring it down to it's 7 and 3 is a 10, which breaks down to a 1, which is a new beginning. Okay, you have to let go of this voice in your head. You have to let go of this voice in your head and what you're trying to do. Okay, because you have a solid rock now that you can depend on. And we ain't gonna talk about the other, but you have a solid rock that you can depend on now. And so it's enabling you to release some of this fear, though this message is still here. Okay, those messages are still here. And I'm gonna read number 37 to you right now, so that way you can get the message from the card as opposed to my paraphrasing. 37. All right. Self-criticism, wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. If you can look at this girl on the card, you know, she looks scared. She looks stressed because she sits there and she just like beats herself up. Okay. Yeah. And inside this, right? Inside of this, okay, I know exactly what this is. Inside of this, there's a little heart. Okay. I don't know if you have this deck, Katie, but it says love me, and then it has a little spinny thing, and it's a little heart, and it says no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. It's kind of like the does he love me, the flower, you know, taking the daisy, and does he love me? He loves me not, loves me, that one. Yeah, that's what's right here. Okay, and I never even noticed that before, and I've had this card, this deck for forever. But if you look, there's also a mirror. There's a mirror right next to her, right? She's looking at herself and saying, I'm not pretty enough. I'm not good enough. I can't do this. I can't do that. So on and so forth. Okay. Divine, I don't have to read this, but Divine is asking you to let that go. Okay. Because you do have someone that you can depend on and build a solid foundation with, who will support you in that tells you you're pretty, lets you know that you're sexy, okay, and is always there for you. This person is your rock, okay? I don't want to make you cry. I'm just telling you what I see, okay? This person is your rock, and I know it's your husband, but this person is your rock. And he's pretty good in bed too. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. It's in the cards. But I'm going to read it to you, and then you can see that there's a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say this, lest your world come crumbling down. Okay, today know that none of that's actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you and needs to be seen as the victim. Love that little lost piece of you. Okay, because fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small, vulnerable, and easily soothed. Okay? I love you too, Katie. So stop hating on yourself, girl. You need to stop hating on yourself. The most important words that you can ever hear are the words that you tell yourself. Even those silent ones that you don't say out loud, but you constantly say in your head. Oh, you'll make me cry. Stop it. Okay. If anybody else want to read before I decide to say, that's it. See you later. Sayonara. Thank you, Rachel. I know, Katie, I know. But we have to let go of it sometime. And you're coming around. You are coming around. You should get one of these. And I know Heather can get it for you. Or I'll just send it to you. Shannon, you finally made it. Yay. Katie, make sure you do a thumbs up thingy. I'm so glad you made it. And it seems like this works a whole lot better than Facebook. You know, I should have asked the other Katie what the lag was on this thing. Aw, thank you, Katie. Okay, Shannon. I think that's also this wrong to be an open channel for Shannon. Thank you for sending me the message that she must us here. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Giving me the words to translate this so she can apply it to her life. Oh, okay. Wait, when you got me on your TV, girl, you almost made me cough and choke. But anyways, let's do. Well, it looks like the end of some defeat or conflict is over, and you are okay. That's way too many. Really, you were flying high. There's Lydia wants a ride too, and a read. And after Lydia, yeah, that will be that looks like that might be it. Okay. Yay. Okay. Okay, this is what I see, hun. Okay, you have the star. All right. And you have the fork in the road. The fork in the road came out in the reverse though. So it's like you're not making a choice right now. All right. And you have a new life waiting for you because that you got new life as a overall energy card. And then you also received the 5 of Swords in the reverse as an overall energy in the tarot. Okay, so not making a decision in the star. Just give me a second. Let me put this together for you. I'm going to read to you what the star means in this deck. So in a reading, this card advises you that you should not give up too easily on what you want to achieve. Your goals and dreams are only the beginning. Once you fulfill your dreams, then it's the finish line. If you are feeling lost and alone, know that there is someone there to guide you. It may be an actual person or divine spirit or angel. When stars manifest in the heavens, it is a reminder that you are not alone and that your wishes, goals, and dreams are ready to come true, but only if you find the inspiration to make that happen. So this is a card of hope. You don't give up on your hopes just yet, because this is your hope. This is achievement that you want, but Divine's telling you need to make a decision to get this new life, to do this. And it looks like you may have given up, okay? Or you're in the energy of wanting to quit, or somebody around you is. But I don't go to these books very often, but like I said, this deck is a little different. Oh, okay. Okay, there could have been some petty arguments and it's like the victories were completely meaningless, or you are kind of lying to yourself about something. I don't know what, but about something. But it could be that you're saying you're feeling confident, but you're really not. Okay, about this choice that you have to make and this new life, which is why that you're probably not making the choice because you're a little fearful of what lies ahead. It's short. To keep it short, afraid of success. Okay, so you could be holding yourself back and you're going round and round in circles in your head, telling yourself, the reasons why you think, that you're not, doing this, or, you know what I mean? You could be lying to yourself saying, oh, well, this will take too much time. I can't afford this, right? When you really just need to take the step forward and make the leap to your hopes and inspirations. Okay, because just standing there is not going to bring you the success and whatever it is you want. Just standing there is not going to give you this new life. Okay, I have my opinions about Etsy. And if you want to, message Heather. All right, but there's other options that you can do. Okay, I do say open up go ahead and open up some sort of store. All right, but don't do it on Etsy. Okay, are you guys ready for Heather to make the drawing? And I really wish I need to work out on how to get her on this thing. But you're very welcome, Shannon. And I'm glad you made it before I got off. I'm so excited. And if you want, give me a thumbs up, Chickadee. Okay, Heather, do you have all the names and you put them in a hat or something? Actually, you know what, Heather? No, we shouldn't do it on the group. We'll just do it here. Oh, that's right, Lydia. I almost forgot. I'm sorry, Lydia. Please forgive me. All right. we'll do, my hair is growing. It's still wet. All right. Lydia D. Lydia D. Thank you for joining me today. We are always welcome in my corner. You're always welcome to these readings. Thank you for allowing me to be an open channel for Lydia and sending me the message that she most needs to hear. That's way too many cards. Okay. Okay, I'll take the one on top. All right. Where's the book? Okay, we received the coin and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Okay. Let me see. Like I said, I don't know these cards. I know the other cards. I don't know these all that well. So let's see the coin. The coin. That is on page 63, which breaks to a 9, which is almost a cycle completion. Did I say 69? Yeah, 69. All right. Prosperity, self-worth, and generosity, which sounds about right. All right. Right. Okay. First of all, right now, your overall energy is justice in reverse. Justice in reverse is an imbalance. You may feel like things are not fair. Okay. Let's see what the justice. I'm going to see what this book says about justice because, well, this book. All right. Yeah. It says, people all around you aren't being fair. Like I said, you might find that you're not being fair to others. So you need to look inside or even to yourself, or you or someone else is giving into favoritism, favoring those with material gain and those in power rather than those who have compassion to offer. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, the coin, it says, if you feel defined by the money you earn, money you have, or worse, the money you may not have this moment, the coin asks you to open your palm. She falls from the sky and into your hand with a delicate plunk. You look down at her and you feel her weight, realizing that she is nothing more than a piece of metal, something with no more importance than the arbitrary value put on her by humans. Close your palm, and when you open it again, your hand is now full of coins. You put a single one in each pocket of the clothing you wear frequently. You may now trust that you will bring into your life the financial abundance that you desire, and this frees your mind to focus on the value of things in your life that money cannot buy. You meditate on this, and then you begin to make a list of these things. You put your list in a place where you will see it often, adding to it daily and surprising yourself with how abundant and how very rich you are. This frees your mind even further to contemplate in ways which you can live your life with generosity. For our true worth is not in how much we have, but in how much we give. And that is clarified here No, they don't have to be present. That is clarified here with the the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is a card of empathy. All right. It could be that you need to give empathy to yourself, or if you have been a bit judgmental, more empathy to others. Look at the things in your life that money cannot buy, and look at how rich you actually are. You got the cell here as your overall energy. Yeah, equal give and take. So yeah, okay, there's somebody controlling in your life, and there hasn't been an equal give and take. There hasn't been a equality between the two of you. There's been a lot of injustice. You have felt like you're in a prison. You felt restrained, controlled. I'm going to read to you the Knight of Cups. Where's my court cards? Uh-oh, I'm starting to yawn. That's not good. All right. Okay, you need to avoid being unrealistic about this situation and look at it for what it is. Okay, there is no equal give and take, and you're feeling. It looks as if you are feeling a bit on the restrained side. You need to look at this situation and look at it and figure out what it is that you are learning from it. Are you learning to be more empathetic, or are you learning to be more realistic when looking at something? Instead of, because I feel that this Knight of Cups is you. Okay, and this Knight of Cups can get a bit head in the clouds type, so Divine wants you to become a little more grounded. Okay, become a little more grounded, and when looking at this situation, realize what it is that you actually want from relationships. And this doesn't have to be a love relationship. This could be work relationship, friendships, acquaintances, family relationships. Okay, I'm going to read the cell and see. So I'm pretty sure it's feeling imprisoned, feeling constricted. This could be a self-imposed prison. Hi, Sarah. Okay, the cell 101 something. All right. Okay, the cell is you may okay. It's your sanctuary. Yeah, it's your okay, the cell is your sanctuary. There's someone. Hi, Sarah. I hope that you hear me say hi. But the cell is your sanctuary. You've locked away a part of you due to this situation, due to this person, these people making you feel imbalance in your life. And because of this, you're being asked to find that part of you and start expressing yourself again. Release that part of you that you feel that you've lost. Okay, and then in this lesson, remember to look at what you've learned and have empathy for yourself. Okay, care for yourself. Whatever you've been putting into this other, put into you. Lydia, does any of this make sense to you? This is what I'm hearing. Okay, so because there is a vampire in your midst right now, so you need to shed yourself and protect yourself from that. You need to come out and speak up for yourself. Okay, the lag here is kind of bad too. Good. I don't know. I couldn't tell because the daggum thing was so... You're very welcome, sweetie. Okay, well, it's not that bad. All right. Sarah, are you still here? So we can go ahead and read for you, sweets. Yes, we're adding Sarah. And I think Sarah will be the last one. Sarah will be the last one, and then we'll select a winner because I need to go do ritual. Sarah also here. There's a goddess wanting to be an open channel for Sarah. Okay, there's change coming. Sarah, you're in the energy right now. Lord, you're going through some change. But at the same time, there's a lot of new ideas coming to you. A lot of new ideas, a lot of new inspiration. But it's slow. Okay, this change is very slow. It's kind of like you're stuck. You're stuck in between. You're in the middle. And I'm just going to read to you this message first. Okay, you got in between worlds. Okay, and you can see how this flamingo is in between two things. All right, but you, like I said, a change is coming. You got a change in the wind and the overall energy of the oracle deck. All right, and this kind of represents the... It kind of represents the tower. It's where divine takes and disassembles your life so you can be built back up. Okay? Everybody likes to be afraid of the tower. It is not a bad thing. Okay? It's not always the easiest, but when you go with what divine is doing and you don't resist it, it's a whole hell of a lot easier than resisting and fighting the change. Trust me, I know. Every time, this whole damn year could have been easier if I didn't fight it. Starting as February 28th. and probably a little earlier than that, because I just ignored the signs. But anywho, this situation is going slow, though. It's going very slow, but it's going to bring you a lot of stability and a solid foundation. But you have to be patient. And you have these ideas, you have a lot of inspiration, but they're all very new. They're very, very baby. And I'm going to read you this card, the Between Worlds. Okay. Number 3. And number 3 is, okay, remember how I said you had all these ideas and stuff and they're very new stage? Number 3 is the number of creativity. Look it up in the numerology thing, okay? Number 3. All right, number 3. Transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. So, that makes me come to my mind is that Martin Luther King quote. Okay, hold on, let me look it up real quick. I gotta look this up because I want to say it right. I've tried saying it before, and okay. Quote. Staircase. All right. I always get it wrong. Okay, yeah, just take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Okay, that is what came to mind when reading that. Okay, because sometimes when we can't see everything that's going to happen, we get scared and we stop. And that's when we should get in touch with our tuition and our higher selves, and our higher selves will guide us the right way. Okay, but when you let fear get in the way, that can block you from your intuition. All right. But anyway, let me read this. This says, between the worlds is where you must go to let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you're unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential? Okay, remember I said the whole making and unmaking? Okay, this is the change in the wind. Okay. Well, what is essential now is to admit not knowing. That's that naivety. This is the Page of Cups. Okay, this is like brand new. Okay. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery is not yours to understand. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root. Okay. Remember I told you that whole slow thing, that very slow thing. Okay. But what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child, right? To Evity. Okay. Glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. So, like I said, Divine wants you to trust this change, okay, and come at it with childlike eyes, with the naivety. Use your creativity. Look at it with your creative mind, okay, with wonder, right? That one song, I Hope You Dance, just came to mind. I hope you never lose your sense of wonder is one of the lyrics. So yeah, listen to that song. Okay. It's talking about enjoying life. A lot of us don't do that. All right. Enjoying life and enjoy your life in this change, no matter how slow it is. Okay. I'm going to shut up now. I'm glad you liked it. You're very welcome, Sarah. Okay, Heather, are you ready to go ahead and do the drawing? And that's of the people that got readings, honey, not, yeah, the people that got readings. So, and if you haven't liked and given a thumbs up to this stream, this live stream, please do so. It does help my channel, and you guys rock for even being here. Thank you so much for spending the evening with me for a couple of hours, well, hour and a half. And I will make sure that I make content that you guys are going to enjoy. So if you are in the group, awesome, because I'm going to be asking a lot of questions about what you guys want to see. Kaya pulled Shannon. Okay. Shannon, are you still? She's probably asleep right now because Shannon gets to get up at 5:30 in the morning. And don't worry, guys. I know. Oh, you're still here. Well, Shannon, you won a 30-minute reading with me. And we will schedule that. We can go look at our schedules tomorrow, okay? I'm not going to expect you to stay up. And guys, I will do more giveaways. I'll probably start doing like a $5 raffle or something, but I'll let you guys know. During these live streams, we'll probably do it this way until the numbers get too stupid. All right, and I'll figure out other things. All right, Shannon, thank you guys so much. I love you all. I am going to go to bed. Well, actually, no, I have ritual to do, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'll probably actually read a book. But anyways, mwah, love you guys, and I will see you guys in the group and tomorrow for the daily read. All right, ciao.